Showtime. Okay, so before we kind of get started more with this video, I just want to quickly point out on something. While I was taking care of some shadow Pokemon off screen, I decided to do some things from here in the cave at Pyrite Town. And I decided to go a little bit further from just before we reach where Mirabee/Miracle Beat would be at. We now have access to these. An iron. A protein. Carbos, and a zinc. Literally the things that were over here were drugs. Well, time to get back to what I was doing. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, it's the T-Rock100 and welcome back to more Pokemon Colosseum. Last time, we entered the Shadow Pokemon Lab, and we snagged up some more Pokemon, and we began to find out more for what exactly they're doing out here. This time, we're gonna try to finish up what's left of the place. We found 2 DNA samples now. Let's see here. Yeah, here it is. So yes, 2 DNA samples that we have here so far. Hired to tend to Pokemon, so that's what I've been doing this whole time. Are you folks wanting a Pokemon too? Sure. Is that so? It's a shame they're all gone, but they've been taken away somewhere. Every last one. That's definitely rather concerning. Alright. So anyway, this time, like I said, our ultimate goal is to try to get through the rest of this place and see what else we can do out here. Oh! So, I guess I'll go ahead and quickly show you a bit of an update into the team. So I got both of my Eons up here. I have Quagsire, Suicune, and of course my Meganium. Aipom right here. Ironically, the highest level we have in this particular party, he's actually going to be a little bit of a scapegoat for me, and also my pickup user. That sounds... The way he said that was really weird. My pickup user. Essentially, he's gonna be around here to help out with getting some items, and let me say for the items, look at some of these items that I was able to pick up. I even was able to pick up a nugget. Hey, 5,000 as it is. Ultra Balls, Timer Balls. I think we're gonna be okay for quite a while. Assuming if I can find out where the frig I'm going. Like I said, there we go. Sweeties, you've caused enough mischief already. Ow, piss off, Tawny. Or Tanny. Tanya. Alright, so you got yourself a Gramble and you got yourself a Lanier. Okay, I'll play with it. We have a Shadow Pokemon! Gramble! Remember what I said from earlier when I was talking about that Stanley, that there's one other normal type and that we can find later on that may be pretty good? Well, this is it. It's essentially the Stanley here, but with the Intimidate ability, but with better offensive stats. It's not the fastest, but it is going to be rather unique, to say the least, on how we're going to deal with it. Okay, so you guys are wondering about why its stats are showing it to be pink. It's just the way how they change it from later on. I can't change it, nor gonna do anything about it. It is not a fairy type, it's a normal type in this game. So, if you're planning on using it because it's a fairy type, don't even bother. It's not a fairy type. But, look at those starting movesets. The Bite, Strength, Roar, and Scary Face, those are some very good choices, except for maybe Roar, but the point is, this is a good Pokemon when used correctly. The downside is it's not the fastest, and it's not exactly the best at taking special hits for beams. But if you can get around all that, Gramble is a fantastic normal type to go for. And just like with other normal types, it can learn a buttload of moves that it can also level up with your TMs, but TMs are a little bit sacred in this game, so, Thundering Bucket Cash? Alright, sure. Go for an Ultra Ball right here on the Gramble. Here we go. Fire in the hole. 1, 2, 3, yeah! And oh, you got a Vigoroth. Don't underestimate the Vigoroth. That thing is no one's friend. Final Spirit, fast normal type. Yeesh. Yeah, I want to get rid of that Vigoroth. I want to get rid of that thing fast. Because this is no happy fun camper. See? That Fury Swipes? That hurts. Side beam him with the Twisted Spoon will help. Yeah. What? How did you live? What the hell? Well, good thing I stocked up. Alright. Let's just do it. Oh my god! Do not hit me thrice. Oh, thank god you met. Oh, come on! Okay, that's funny. That was very funny. Thanks, bitch. Alright. There we go. Alright. Oh, right! Off screen, so we can learn the Aurora Beam. May not be the absolute best size type move for it to learn, but don't worry. I may be seeing some good use for this guy later on. Alright. Keep pictures just going overboard. You know, if you guys no longer have any Shadow Pokemon here, why are you even still here? This way. This definitely looks like a whole lot of something. DNA analyzer. Ah! DNA sample that was mischievous. Then it can't be used now. DNA sample that was pseudo-woodo. These are all shadow Pokemon that we've obtained. So, what good was that again? I don't remember. Let's just go over to this one and see what else we can do. Alright. But what are outsiders doing here? Why isn't security doing their job? It's because they suck. You probably have electrodes on your team. Bring it on, buddy. Oh, I was half right. Attack on the electrode. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. That is bad. Yep. This is gonna hurt. And that really hurt. What? How did you miss? Alright, that's it. Now you have made me a man. Uh-oh. Well, it could have been worse. And that's the punchline. Like I said, Apom's gonna mainly be used as a scapegoat. But I have other plans. Same type attack bonus, with the rain dance. And that barely did much of anything, come on! Uh-oh. Oh, come on! Is it bad to say that I actually did not mean to use that? I meant to use... Razor Leaf. Okay, yeah, you know, I deserve that. That's gonna hinder my progress a bit. These scientists? They don't screw around. Thank you for actually hitting it that time. Ampharos. There goes the electrode. You know, it's a good thing that the electrode doesn't explode when it faints. Otherwise, that'd be real douchey. Alright. Oh, you lived! You lived! I'm gonna throw mud in your face. Come on! Alright. Yes, 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 I saw this coming. This is not good. Because I'm already down. Might as well finish it off. There we go. Alright, Crash has level 38. Very, very good. I'll take that. Onf. Now you're stuck. There's no escaping the lab for you. Yeah, about that, dude. I'm gonna fall back. I gotta go heal up my team. Cause these guys, like I said, they don't mess around. And I'm back, okay. Hi, I heard the alarm, so I came running. Alright. You have a fight Brava, and you got a Kadabra. Alright. Let's do it. And we have a Shadow Pokemon! Vibrava! One of the very, very few Dragon types that are Shadow Pokemon in this game. If you plan on using any Dragon type on your team, this is probably the best choice you got. Why? Well, it is coming in a bowl with that Dragon Fang. Boosting the power of that of all her Dragon type moves when you're holding it. That Levitate is great. It gives it a full immunity to ground, and it's also great into having such a good amount of resistances because of it. I actually did not mean to use Body Slam on by Bravo anyway. But, okay, it flinched. Anyway, kind of picking ourselves up though. Vibrava is one of the best physical sweepers that you'll find in the game. I say this because once it does evolve in just a couple of levels, that thing will become one of the best Pokemon in the game. It is probably one of, if not the best Earthquake users that you can use. We will be seeing the Earthquake TM a little bit later, but as of right now, Vibrava is decent as it is, but once it evolves, it really starts to get moving, and it is downright beautiful when you use correctly. Downside is, it can't exactly take a lot of good hits, and then it'll just go down pretty soon after that, so. This is one of those case scenarios of if it's a swing and a miss, it's not gonna get another chance. But this is a little bit more durable than that. Just remember, Dragon is also counted as special in this game, and that is probably one of the other big weaknesses that you need to be aware of. Hopefully we can get through this as quick as possible. Alright. Kecleon! This is a very strange Pokemon. It works in so many weird ways. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal. Actually, hold on. Oh, I can't go back. Dang it! But it's okay. Oh! Come on! What did I do to deserve that crap? Ooh! Nice! Uh-oh. Okay. So now I know what I'm doing. You're flying again? Okay. I knew you were fast, but jeez. Didn't think you would be that fast. It's a good thing you no longer have that same type of attack bonus with strength. And that color change ability is going to be your greatest weakness. There we go! Jeez. Man, I just cannot get a break with this today, can I? Yeah. Alright. You know what? Sure. Let's send Napalm out there and have a little bit of some fun with this. Let's do maybe Fury Swipes on you, then we'll follow with a Faith Attack. Okay. I was actually intending him to have that not faint, but okay. Go Napalm. Alright. So far, so good. This is where things are gonna get a little bit complicated. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. And I think if I remember correctly, I think it was... Oh. Was there actually a DNA sample around here that I missed? Or did I already have the other one? Let me see something. Wait. Okay. Never mind. Not once, not twice, but 3 times we meet. Do you recall who I am? I shall avenge my humiliation at the Relic Forest. Alright, scrub. What happened? Did your boss make you scrub the floor so much and that your legs ache? So that's your problem. Alright. Bulbapex is probably one of, if not the best Pokemon for double battles. Solely because of that Destiny Bond, Safeguard, Mirror Card encounter that it has. Alright, down that goes. I swear to God, if he uses mirror codes, I'm dead. Clam Pearl. Oh. Ha ha! Yeah! Alright. Okay. How about a flinch? Great. And you have iron defense. Okay, I'll take it. I'm not gonna do too much this turn, but I guess that it probably won't matter too much in the end. Yes! Okay. Nope. I'm actually gonna mix things up a little bit. Because Clan Pearl and that iron defense is gonna be an annoyance. But thanks to Bite, it's special in this game. So, ha ha ha! Alright. You are the worst when it comes to the use of Wobbuffet. Medichamp. Okay. I think we're more or less in the clear for this fight. Here we go. Uh-oh. Whoa! Ow! That is a big fat ow. Well, time to put this in Pokemon out of its misery. Because I'm gonna get a hit at you with the Pokemon of the North Wind. Uh-oh. Hey. There we go. Alright. You'll be fine. Okay. So we could go downstairs right there and now. But I don't want to do that yet. I am going here to go and heal up, and I'm going to save really quick because the fight that we have that's coming up is no walk in the park. So I'll see you guys in just a... Alright, I'm back. So, before we can go any further, I actually found the last DNA sample from a room that was just above where those two elevators were at. And I'm assuming that the last one has Diente on it because, well, there's no other Pokemon that it is, and we really don't need this item any longer. So, this is pretty much when things are going to start going downhill very fast. Good. The disk has been scrubbed of all data. That's done it. How did you get in without my notice? Ah, I see. You must be the much talked about Wes. Little did I expect to see you here. I am Ein. I am in charge of the Shadow Pokemon Lab. No one must be allowed to interfere with our Shadow Pokemon plan. I won't allow it. Let me acquaint you with the power of my Shadow Pokemon. We have a boss fight! If you have not come prepared for this fight, then you're gonna be in for one long fight. His first Pokemon! Huntail, level 47, pure water type, Swift Swim for the ability. With a Surf, Confuse Ray, Bite, and Rain Dance. Golbat, level 48, Poison Flying type, Inner Focus for the ability. with Wing Attack, Confuse Ray, Bite, Toxic. If you guys think that you're gonna be in here for a pretty easy fight, don't be fooled. This thing, well, I guess this fight is going to be the one that's gonna be testing all of your skills at this point in the game. Alright. He was gonna quad resist that. And now it's probably gonna use the rain dance. Yep. So now that it has the rain dance, that's going to double its speed. This guy specializes in the rain. So if you have any Pokemon that benefits from the rain, this is your fight. And of course, there's going to be the confusion as well. And you know how much we love confusion. Yeah. Alright. We're okay. We're gonna be okay. Alright, there goes the Golbat. Alright. Who's next? Alright. Altaria, level 46, Dragon Flying type, with Natural Cure for the ability, with Fly, Ice Beam, Pursuit, and Toxic. Alright. Luckily, Altarias are not the fastest of Pokemon to deal with. And oh my god! Don't hit yourself, please. Dang it! Alright. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Oh, come on! Time to go for some same type attack bonus and go for a quad weakness on that Altaria. Normally, I would say that type advantage is not going to mean everything, but for bosses like this, now's a good time to forget it. Alright. How about a critical hit? Great. Not on the Altaria. Right. That's bad. Oh, crud. That's bad. Don't freeze. Thank you. Okay. Let me guess. You're going out into the Meganium? Like I know how to call it. Alright. Let's do this. Get rid of the Altaria. We'll be just fine going on here. Well, sort of. Next up, Lantern, level 47, water electric type with Volt Absorb for the ability. Hydro Pump, Thunder, Confuse Ray, Rain Dance. This Rain Dance, that's gonna benefit it a lot. But now, for the bane of this game's experience, his last Pokemon, Raikou, level 40, pure electric type, pressure for the ability, Shadow Rush, Leer, Quick Attack, Thunder. And we have a Shadow Pokemon here. Raikou, being the special sweeper and the final member of the legendary beast. This thing has probably the best use for that Rain Dance ability. Well, move, but you get what I mean. That Rain Dance and Thunder combination is dangerous. And when it comes into a Pokemon such as like Raikou right here, Those are going to be some dangerous combinations, especially since that not only is the type attack bonus, but it's also going to be benefiting him greatly for the use of that Rain Dance. Leer and Quick Attack are no slouch either. We're in for a fight if you have not come properly prepared. I consider this to be the hardest of the Pokemon to catch of the legendary beasts. That being said, as much as I've been giving it such a good praises from before, we still have a little bit of some things to talk about. Raikou is a Pokemon that is great, but can't take a lot of physical hits, and that physical offensive stat is not exactly going to do you one of many good favors. That does not mean that it's useless. I'm just saying that isn't going to be hard to use. So, if you plan on using this thing, good luck. Because this thing is going to be the bane of a lot of trainers' existence in this game. Not tournament banned, but it's still abysmal to work with. Alright. The best part is, since my Quagsire, I think, still has Water Absorb, that's pretty much just going to be the ultimate use that I'm going to be having for this fight. Alright. So I think what I'll do for this turn, I'll use a full restore on the Suicune, and then I'll... no, I can't risk it. Yeah. Sooner I think that Rain Dancing goes away, the better our odds. Alright, there goes the Lantern. Okay. So now for my next strategy. I think I'll do is I'll once again heal this turn Suicune, because I'm gonna go for a Yawn on the Raikou. Alright. Sure, I'll send out Apon to act as my scapegoat. Yes! Alright. So that should help out with that. So I could go for a Swift and then I'll go for another Yawn on the Raikou. Uh-oh. Yeah, there was no way that Apon was gonna live through that. Alright. Alright. So go for a bite and then... I think it's at a good enough state for me to start chucking them balls at it. Snag ball set. Fire! Initiating capture sequence. 1, 2. That was actually better than I anticipated. Only ever shook twice. Alright. Go for a bite. Hopefully this one won't knock it out. Okay. Alright. Let's try another ball. Worst case scenario, the only real thing that I could do afterwards is either use Shadow Rush or actually use Quick Attack. Alright. 1! Saw this one coming. Still asleep. Try a secret power to try to weather it down just a little bit more. It's using the Shadow Rush as I was saying going ahead to scare me, so it doesn't win when the heart's gonna be pounding, so luckily with a lot of turns that have been passing, these timer balls are gonna get a heck of a lot stronger. 1! Or not. He's still asleep, so that's good. Okay, perfect. So for Umbreon's turn, I'll use another timer ball. And I think it's gonna wake up this turn. So we'll go for a yawn on it. Alright, we're gonna be okay. We got this. We got this. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Oh my god! This power, it defies belief! That sounds like a you problem, dude. Your struggle to get here was all in vain. The Shadow Pokemon we produce have already been moved elsewhere. And that, of course, includes the ultimate Shadow Pokemon I created for the boss. Data ROM. And right here, TM26 Earthquake. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest with you, I was not very confident in this fight. Alright. Oh, right, we gotta go up the elevator so we can get out of here. So our time here is officially done. And so, oh, hello. Something from Net. Hi, this is Net. If you find any data on the Shadow Pokemon Lab, please bring it to me in the Under. I'll be waiting. Interesting that you say that. And also, believe it or not, while we were down there, I kind of made a bit of a decision on a couple of things. Vibrava! And Raikou are the final members of my team. I know, plot twist. Normally I would not use a legendary Pokemon on my official team, but given the circumstances and how we're down to very limited options, why not? And yes, there are some better Pokemon that I probably could have gone for, blah blah blah. But to be fair, I never really actually used a legendary on my team, and I thought maybe, why not? So I guess as it turns out, I pretty much just got a lot of those healing items almost for nothing. Actually, you know what? Nope. I actually almost forgot. Well, Quagsire, you fulfilled your role perfectly. But now, it's time to bring out the real member of the team for this. Thank you so much, Quagsire. And so, here it is. The final group that I will be sticking with for this journey. I know what I'm doing may sound kind of risky and ballsy, but it's okay. I actually have some pretty good reasons for this. So I think the last thing that we'll do for this LP, well, for this episode that is, let's visit Net, and then we'll go ahead and finish up from here. Well, from there, I guess. And of course, we gotta deal with a lot of walking and zigzagging from all around here. Interestingly, while I was facing off against some of these trainers, people were freaking out about Venus. Well, not my problem, I guess. Cypher are those outrageous crooks who are trying to take over the world using shadow Pokemon, right? Wes and Yuki, you're taking those people on, huh? That's mind-blowing. Oh, never mind. I actually kind of went a little bit further in the wrong direction than I thought. Oops. But it's okay. It's okay. In fact, I guess I want maybe down here. I might do a little bit of some shopping myself, especially since that we have some pretty good choices of moves and that we can now get. Hey Wes, did you meet up with that Silva guy? He was saying something about going to check out the Railgun Tower. But where is this Railgun Tower anyway? Oh, don't worry. That's coming up. Oh, Wes, how did it go? Did you find any data? Oh, now this is interesting. Let's scope it out right away. Oh, hey. The data ROM appears to contain a list of shadow Pokemon that have been made so far. Oh, but no, looks like they've wiped the data. Wes, please leave this with me. Also, I'm gonna try retrieving information from this data ROM, even if it means going over it a little by little. Wes, as soon as I discover anything, I'll email your PDA. You call me a hero. Alright. Let's kind of look in here real quick. I know that this was the shop from before. You sell a lot of expensive stuff here, so, I think I might just stick on with Hyper Potions for this. We got plenty of the revives. Guess maybe I'll get some more. Sure. Okay. So I think you know, I'll think about this a little bit more. Because right now we have some pretty nice choices of moves and that we already have. And I think I might be able to think about this one a little bit more. So, I guess with all that said and done, I think we're gonna go ahead and end things off right around here. So, let's see here. You want the F disc? There we go. Actually, should I actually head for Pyrite instead? Yeah, I think we should be okay. I'll go ahead and head out for Pyrites, and then I'll be on the safe side so I can take care of these shadow Pokemon that I have right now so I can purify them. But in the meantime, I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna end things off right around here. We finished up with the entirety of the Shadow Pokemon Lab. We have no use of going back there anymore. We have obtained the final member of the Legendary Beast. We got 2 more Shadow Pokemon in the process. Yep, that's about as good as I've been here. I'm kind of repeating myself at that point, but still. Next time on Pokemon in Colosseum, the time has come for us to head for arguably the last destination of Pokemon Colosseum. It's not going to be the end game, but it's going to be there, alright? See you guys then.